just heard a noise downstairs. I'm just going to find out what it is. Ian's not in bed, I don't know where he is. Just gone down the landing.
Gotta be quiet.
What are you doing?
Oh, morning, love. Oh, don't worry yourself, nothing to concern you.
What's the box? Not another one.
Oh, it's just some parts.
That's a big box for some parts. You've been buying again, haven't you?
Okay, morning everyone, out bright and early, and I hope you all like my little tale. Probably everybody that's in the RC hobby has had that situation at some point, but tune in today to see what I've decided to fly. Roll the intro. Okay, morning everyone. Yes, I was looking at the weather for the weekend and thinking, oh, I'm going to be able to fly Sunday, and I couldn't decide what to fly. I was watching other channels and I was watching Mark from RC Aviation and Crawling over the pond, and he was doing a check flight to join a new club, and he decided to fly his MAULE, and I thought, you know what, why don't I fly my favourite tail dragger, and it's got to be the MAULE. I've thought long and hard about this. I've got other planes that I say are my go-to planes, but for that scale tail dragger look, for me, this is the one. I don't know why, I just keep coming back to it, and I keep saying, if it wasn't for those fiddly wires, do you know what I mean, to put the wings on, it would definitely be my absolute favourite all-time RC model plane. Now I checked on Horizon Hobby yesterday, just looking at the spec for this plane, and I noticed that in America it says that this is discontinued. So if you haven't got one and you don't get one, before you know it, you won't be able to get one. So my advice to anybody that flies model planes, especially tail draggers, get yourself a MAULE. It really is a fantastic plane. Anyway, I'm going to give it a couple of flights, so here we go. Yeah.
Timer start.
Yeah, 1.5 meter wingspan, and at the moment I'm flying on a 4S 2650 mAh Turnigy LiPo. So this thing will fly 3S or 4S with no changes. And what I'm doing is I haven't flown it for about 4 months now. I'm just checking to make sure that everything's okay. So I will be bringing it down. Yeah, it's got 11x7 prop, a BL15 brushless outrunner motor, which is, I think, if I remember correctly, is 1050 kV. As I said, it runs on 3S or 4S, anything from a 2200 to a 3000 possibly. And you know, it is just a lovely plane. So right, okay, well, she's flying lovely straight and true, so 4 months rest she's had since I've flown the last. The ESC is a 4D amp E-flite ESC, so you know, it's got a good spec, and she does go very well on 4S as well, so bit of a rocket ship actually. So we've got a bit of breeze around at the moment, so you might see it just getting buffeted, although the AS3X should sort that out. Obviously a plane that is equipped with flaps, and it's got absolutely fantastic stall performance. It really has. I mean, I've done video after video of this thing just shooting up in the air on takeoff and just plonking down on the ground on landing as well. So and I thought we were going to have a bit of sunshine today to do some nice passes, but unfortunately it's gone a bit cloudy now. But there she is, doing what she does best, a low and slow. Now I've had this one for a few years now, and it does take a bit of work to keep it looking good, touching up the red paint and things, but she's quite durable actually, you know, she lasts well. And I foam tacked all my hinges as well, because foam hinges over time do get a little bit brittle, so I've just given myself that added bit of security with the foam tack.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Okay, just going to bypass the dog walk a sec.
I'll tell you the dog.
I'm going to just keep it nice and simple on this flight. I just like flying it nice and slow and steady and scale. Just enjoying the scale looks.
Yeah, nice pilot in this one.
Time remaining 1 minute.
You know, it's a shame if it is going to be discontinued that nobody that's had the joy of flying them all, which somebody on YouTube said to me a long time ago that they felt that it was one of the best landing model planes that you could get, and I got to agree with that. It really is a nice model plane. So
30 seconds.
okay, so first landing of the day, hopefully get it down safely.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay, bit rusty with the landing this one, but still a nice landing. I still enjoyed it.
1. Time expired. Motor off. Timer stop. Timer cleared.
So there you are, the MAULE. I've done many videos, many flights, and you know, I've come and flown it. I haven't flown it for 4 months. Had a quick check to make sure that it was like trimmed and everything, but what can I say, what a fantastic model plane. Still looks as good as it did when it came out the box. Little bit of red Sharpie, touch things up, and you know, just looks stunning. So there you go. Okay then, second flight with the fabulous E-flite M7 MAULE, actually modelled on a real plane, and you know, it is quite a nice representation of the real thing. There is actually one out there that is painted identical to the model, or the model's painted identical to the real plane. So yeah, really nice. Okay then,
Timer start.
there we go.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
That was quite a weighty model plane, this one. Bit of foamy. Got quite a bit of weight in it actually, you know, and don't think the weather can decide what to do today. It's a bit like changeable. It's a bit overcast. Of course, lovely navigational lights as well.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I've just reduced the timer from 5 minutes to 4.5 minutes because this one can be quite power hungry, and I only had 17% left on that first LiPo, which is a little bit lower than I'm prepared to take it really. I like to take them down really no lower than 380 volts, so just reduced it by half a minute.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Okay, let's do some low and slows, I think, while we still got the nice weather.
High rates.
Just done at the high rates. And I just always really enjoyed flying this one. You know, and I've said about the fiddly wings, but you've got to overlook that really, because as I said, it's been around for a few years, and now they've come up with much easier ways to connect your flaps, ailerons and lights. But this one can be a little bit long-winded on a cold morning with a head torch, or quite often Cheryl's got to hold the torch for me.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
Oh, a little bit fast there, but they are actually down safe.
And the cloud down that side looks like there's an eye watching us.
Is it?
Yeah. Noticed it when you were flying.
Brake landing gear on this MAULE. It's only wire with the plastic struts, but
Motor
it really soaks up those bumps, and those wheels are just fantastic as well, second to none. Okay, yeah, I enjoyed that. Nice flying it again, you know. It's been 4 months, so I do enjoy flying this plane. Okay, thank you very much for watching.
Bye.